Lisa.
Thanks very much. I'm Lisa Smart, Lib Dem councillor from Stockport, and my question is about road safety, and it's been covered today, I think, as a reflection of the importance that our communities place on it and the amount of times it comes in our inboxes as a concern for our residents. And my particular point is around the criteria for deploying speed cameras, fixed speed cameras, which at the moment you need to have 3 serious accidents that result in either serious injury or death. That's the criteria to deploy a fixed speed camera at the moment. And so everybody knows speed cameras work, all the evidence is that they work, they reduce speed, they reduce deaths, they reduce injuries. My question really, I know work is underway within GMP to beef up roads policing and to tackle speeding, but this feels like a tool. You talked, Deputy Chief, about we need the tools to do the job. This feels like there's a tool that could be being left in the locker at the moment and not being used. So my question is, would you support revising the criteria for deploying fixed speed cameras as a way of helping us all get the safer roads that we deserve?
So Councillor, really welcome that question, and I think I will answer it, but I want to broaden it actually, just from past experience. Technically, the speed cameras are the Road Safety Partnership. They're not a policing controlled or owned. It's part of local authorities and the police, the Road Safety Partnership in general. And certainly, I think there's an appetite for us to look across the partnership at how that operates and the ambition of it. Actually, when you look at the evidence base, and there's some recent research from Lancashire. Back in Lancs, they a couple of years ago went through a process of average speed cameras. So on the sort of key, and they've got to be in the right sort of roads, but if you look at the one from Bolton through to past Belmont, through Abbey Village, some real huge impact on driver behaviour. Doesn't actually generate as many people getting tickets actually, but what it does is what they should do, which is moderate behaviour and change culturally the behaviour on those. So I think we should, as a partnership, be open to looking at everything. I'm supportive of it, but I think it's actually, let's broaden that into the actual strategy around bringing driver behaviour and speed across GM. And I do think average speed cameras, just not on the motorways, it's fine on motorways, but actually on our key arterial routes where it's appropriate, in every community. Let's look at how because what we want is speed to come down and people to drive better, don't we? And make people safer. I think as well as fix, we need to be looking at average.